Building a Chinese empire. It will look real nice when it's done. We will live in prosperity. Very economical. That's in your secrets. Let's get out there. We will prevail. That's a good start.
Welcome, Commander.
الأسطوري الجنرال ريفنجر.
Oh my. Whoa.
Carpet coming in for his ass. Oh my god. Catchley is in danger. Talk to me, he says. And he gets it. Well played there by ExCaL. Good at hunting.
Marakar.
What is coming? Where's the technical? All right into between the forces. Well done here. Kills the 2 full outposts.
Hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the semi-final of the World Series 2025. So many of you here, 143 I see. Thank you for joining in. It's going to be a great set. I mean, ExCaL versus Marakar. Pretty much a repetition of the Grand Finals last year. They met there as well. And Marakar was the one who pulled it off in the end, winning 8-6. Let's see if he can do it again, maybe. And beat ExCaL and proceed to the Grand Finals this year. Or will it be ExCaL who is going to proceed to the Grand Finals? Maybe he will take revenge this time for last year's victory from Marakar. Let's see. I have something prepared for you guys, a little bit of an intro. That's why we're starting a little bit early, actually. Yeah, new opening scene, you could say that. Yeah, that's why we're starting a little bit early, so I can introduce the players to you guys, and we go from there. So, what I have prepared, let's go through the bracket first, and see how the players got to the semifinals, how they ended up there. Okay. Here we go. This is the bracket of the World Series, and let's start off with ExCaL. He started off in round 1 against Malik, beating him 5-0, cleaning him up nicely, no questions asked. And he proceeds to round 2, ExCaL. Meeting his nemesis, HSN Lab. He really badly wanted to beat him 6-0. Couldn't do that, unfortunately. Inf Super Weapon was one of the matchups, and obviously, yeah, that's pretty tough, so he lost that. But overall, a great performance from ExCaL, proceeding to round number 3. And there he met SR Matt, one of his X-Squad members. Clean sweep, 6-0. And that was very clean as well. Moving on to the quarterfinals then, ExCaL, another one of his nemesis, Mr. Stas. This time he also couldn't pull off the 7-0. 7-2 was the scoreline. Still a very good performance from ExCaL, and that means that he finds himself now in the semifinals. Alright, let's go over to Marakar then. All the way in the bottom left corner of the bracket. Started off against Mr. Fug LD. Clean sweep. 5-0. And then proceeding to round 2. Up against Dominator, actually. And yeah, Dominator did quite well, I have to say. Came in a bit cold, maybe, Dominator. Maybe because he saw the bracket and saw that he was up against Marakar in the second round. But yeah. Still did quite well, Dominator there. Just couldn't pull off a couple of games, so Marakar still convincingly won that 6-1. He then proceeded to round 3, up against Roll, but even the Knight of Jordan couldn't take down Marakar. 6-1 scoreline once again. Stellar performance from Marakar. Moving on to the quarterfinals, and that was a bit of a deja vu from last year. Thumbstep against Marakar, we also saw that last year in the quarterfinals. But this year, Thumbstep couldn't really get there. He dropped the ball a little bit, a couple of games. Mostly Thermopylae was not his strongest performance. And yeah, in the end, Marakar took it 7-4 and now finds himself in the semifinals. So that's where we are, semifinal stage. And that means that we have 4 players left. On the left-hand side of the bracket, ExCaL and Marakar. And on the right-hand side, Vivid versus Lift. All OoE boys. Full house of OoE in the semifinal stage. And they will be competing over a large part of the prize pool, which is of course $25.7k dollars, insane amount. And how is that distributed? Well, like this, the winner will get 9.4k, second place takes home 4.4k, third place 3.2k, and fourth place 1.4k. So basically, these players tonight are competing over a guaranteed prize award of 4.4k, and the loser they will go to the third and fourth place. So effectively, we're looking at a set tonight of $3,000. I mean, $4,400 minus $1,400, right? So yeah, basically this is a $3,000 set we have on our hands here tonight. Absolutely madness. Yeah, so really cool to see. And that was the introduction of the players bracket. I also have some statistics for you guys. I saw that I made a little mistake in the beginning. There was some statistics flying around, but I will show that. I will show more of that. I'll do that right now, actually. So we have some statistics of the players. Shout out to Joker for getting my hands on these stats. Appreciate it. These are statistics from Gentool, pulled from Gentool. So basically they are containing, yeah, basically everything, right? 0-hour ladder, competitive, like sponsored challenges, tournament games, everything is in here. And this is from a time span of February until mid-October. And we see that ExCaL played nearly, what was it, 1,500 games? That's at least what was on Gentool. He probably played some against Vivid as well off Gentool. But this is what we have right now. In terms of stats, 1,275 wins, very high win percentage as well. And all across the board with all the armies, very strong performance, except for China, which is the weakest army in the game, basically. So, yeah. His favorite army, Air Force, 82 wins, 11 losses. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we have the same for Marakar. He spammed even more. Almost 2,100 games. Yeah, I think he went over that even. 2,100 games, 1,776 of those were wins. And as you can see here, even his China was good. Is good. He played it a lot. He played a lot of China and GLA actually. Him being the China and the opponent being the GLA. He really practiced that matchup severely with his instant mix strat basically. And I think that's why this stat is a bit better for him, because China GLA is arguably more balanced than China versus any random army. So yeah, also here the gist is a very strong performance all across the board. Especially look at the talks. I mean, 145 wins and 6 losses. I mean, that's just nutty. So yeah, these guys are really epic players of epic proportions. Do I have more? Yes, I also have some head-to-head statistics. ExCaL versus Marakar of this period. But yeah, they don't play that much together or against each other, actually. They don't play that much. 51 times they played against each other. And ExCaL won 33 of those. And most of the differences comes from the China versus China's matchups and the USA versus GLA, GLA versus USA matchups. That's where apparently ExCaL had the upper hand in this last period. But yeah, the sample size is quite low. It's quite small. So yeah, not much to say or to conclude really. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it from what you will. But these are the stats that we have. All right. I have some more to show you, some more stats, but I will first spin the wheel to determine who will pick the first map. and then I will show you some more while we wait on the links of those. So here we have ExCaL Marakar. Let's make it a little bit more fun, like this. Seems good to me. Okay, let's determine who will be our player 1 for tonight. It's gonna be Marakar. Marakar, and I will send that over to the guys who are gonna generate the links for me. Where are we? There. Okay. I've sent it. I will be waiting for those stats, or those links, I should say. Moving on then to the map picks. And let's have a look at the map picks of ExCaL in round 4. So the quarterfinals against Taz. He picked Koujou Okawa, Shiva's Paradise, and AK's Magic. Those were his picks. And let's see if maybe Marakar studied ExCaL a bit as well, seeing what he picked, where he was good at. Maybe Marakar will ban one of these maps. These were the maps that ExCaL chose, and he banned Egyptian, Oasis, and Black Hell. So yeah, Egyptian can be quite imbalanced, especially if you get USA, so maybe that's why he didn't like it. But then again, ExCaL, he's now up against Marakar, totally different opponent, so you could see totally different picks and bans tonight. Okay, we have the same picture for Marakar. He picked Koujou Okawa, Tiny Tactics, and Thermopylae. So both actually picked Koujou Okawa in the quarterfinals. But Marakar also picked Tiny Tactics and Thermopylae. And actually Thermopylae was picked quite a lot by Marakar this World Series. So I wonder if maybe ExCaL is gonna ban that. Although ExCaL is also good on that map himself, so we'll see. Furthermore, Marakar banned Egyptian and Vendetta, so Egyptian very much hated, it seems. Banned by both ExCaL and Marakar. Let's see if we see the same tonight, maybe not. But those were the picks and bans from Marakar from those last quarterfinals. And then last but not least, I have some map statistics for you guys from Gentool. So the same data set that we had previously, but this is only the map pool that we are having here in the World Series. So ExCaL played 966 games of the map pool in the World Series, and the Marakar played 1,396 times the map pool. And what immediately stands out is that Blue Hole has 301 times played by Marakar. I mean, that's just insane. I think ExCaL should know this, and ExCaL should, in my opinion, ban Blue Hole, but yeah, I have no idea what's going on in their heads, to be honest. Could be anything. What else is interesting? Shiva's Paradise. ExCaL played that twice as much as Marakar did. So that could be a prime candidate for Marakar to ban. For the rest, Black Hell is definitely in Marakar's favor, and ExCaL also banned that against Taz. So maybe he will ban that again. Let's see. I think overall for the rest, pretty much even. Thermopylae, as you see, Marakar played that more than ExCaL. So yeah, that could be a candidate. But let's see what the players are going for here. I will tell him I'm ready. Well, I should say that when I'm actually ready, obviously. 1 second, guys. Okay, we have a link. And I will now show that. Okay, here we are. Semifinals, World Series 2025, Marakar versus ExCaL. First ban is of Marakar's. And welcome everybody. Now I finally have time to read the chat a little bit. Holy man, so much intro. Let's see, Rufus, hello, and Redka, nice to see you always here. Justice Man, how you doing? Tommy, always here as well, nice to see you. My mods, it's nice to have the mods in here, thank you. Yeah, I really wonder what we're gonna see in terms of bans and picks. Would be really, really odd, I guess, if we see something like Battle Plan all of a sudden. It just has not been picked yet in this World Series at all. And yeah, there are some imbalanced ones, like that one. Maybe Egyptian is one of those as well. It's a bit imbalanced. So I don't think these players prefer that. Would be cool to see Oxygen, actually, for these two guys. Maybe Koujou, Oxygen, Tiny Tactics. Something like this. We have a decider that is Shiva's Paradise V4. Nuke Mirror. If it gets to a 6-6 score line, we're gonna have a Nuke Mirror on Shiva's Paradise. Let's see, send. Yeah, they should have received it, the players, their links. So we're gonna see an action from Marakar very, very soon. Hello, No Mercy, the map maker. Who made, what was it, Koujou, he made Tiny Tactics, and he made a bunch of others on this list. I don't know them all by heart, but yeah, he's a good map maker. Good to see you. Yeah, so if we say that Blue Hole gets banned and Shiva's gets banned, and then maybe Black Hell gets banned also by Marakar maybe, and then what will ExCaL also ban? Thermopylae maybe? Those will be 4 potential bans that I could see happening. And then in terms of picks, I have no idea. Could be Vendetta even. They're both comfortable on it though. I don't see anyone having an edge on Vendetta. Where is Vivid? Nice one. Vivid is on the other side of the bracket in semifinals number 2. Hello, Finn Darmer. Welcome. Big dono. Big donator. Plus, plus, plus. And HSN Lab, hello to you as well. Still no action from Marakar. Yes. Marakar asking if you can start. He wanted to make triple check with everybody whether you could start. So let's see. Hello, Black Lotus also in the chat. And I see a lot of Habibis as well in the chat. I'll throw in a little bit of Arab, basic Arab that I know from time to time for you guys. Yalla shabab. Yalla yalla shabab. Oh, here we go. Marakar banning Tiny Tactics. That's actually one of ExCaL's favorite, maybe his favorite map. So that actually also makes sense. Although I think Marakar is just as good as on it, actually. Yeah, ExCaL banning Blue Hole. No surprise there. That was one of the most predictable picks. Marakar picking Shivas. Okay. Did not expect that. I thought ExCaL would take that. Maybe ExCaL is like, okay, I wanted to pick that myself, so happy you do it for me. Now it's up to ExCaL. Picking Vendetta, wow, okay. He thinks he has an edge on Vendetta against Marakar, wow. I don't see why, but okay, we'll go with it. Now, Marakar's second ban. Banned Stamp Scorpion. Okay, can also be a bit imba, that map. It's very GLA favored. And now ExCaL banning question mark. Bans Black Hell, same as against Stas. Doesn't like that map for some reason. Not sure what is up with that, but maybe he analyzed his own performance on that map. That wasn't good enough. So he bans it. I have no idea. Could be. Hello, Mr. Hodrogon. Nice to see you. And Hanno. Welcome, welcome. Now waiting for Marakar to pick. They are both gonna pick 3 more maps. Yeah, Marakar picking Thermopylae. That's as expected. And I like it as well. I mean, I love that map actually. It's one of my favorite maps of this map pool. So really, really cool to see. TD, man, we're seeing small maps being picked. I did not expect that. ExCaL thinking he has an edge on those smaller maps like TD, Vendetta. Okay, Marakar coming in with the Koujou Okawa. Should actually be writing this down for myself. Shiva's, so I don't forget. Don't have to go back and forth all the time. Vendetta, Thermo, third. TD, Koujou. And last but not least, we will have ExCal's pick. If it goes there, obviously. Snowy. Quite a few small old school maps in there by ExCaL. He thinks he has the edge on that. Interesting. Nice map pool for this semifinals. Starting off on Shiva's, then going to Vendetta, Thermopylae next, TD, Snowy Drought, and Koujou Okawa. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, I think we can jump in then. Yeah, why not? Why the hell not? Let's go. We did a bit of a lag test a few days ago, and over there it was ExCaL who had a little bit of a better connection than me hosting. But it was super, super close. I don't think it will be noticeable difference, to be honest. But here we are. Anyways, ExCaL hosting, fine with me. Yeah, we can go in and out and we just go, right? Lots of viewers. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Hello, Hummy, and nickname. Shiva's Paradise. ExCaL has good performance on this as well, but it was Marakar's pick, so really anyone's game. Not sure what Marakar is doing. Let me check on the chat for a moment. Yeah, he picked random now. Cyan, and we're off, I think. Let's see some armies. Hello, Alphiace. What's up, man? Nuke laser. Oof. Oof. Rough start. Marakar starting off with the laser. Yeah, quite imbalanced, but Nuke has a better chance on this map than, let's say, on a Vendetta. So I'd rather see this matchup on this map than on like Snowy or TD or something. But let's get this one out of the way, and this one actually is pretty okay, I think, still. Rather balanced, but nah, yeah, actually, laser is still favored. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Alright, here we go. Game number 1, semifinals number 1 in the World Series 2025, hosted by GameReplays.org. In the top left corner, in the purple, it is OoE ExCaL as the Nuke General. And in the bottom right of Shiva's Paradise, in the cyan as laser, it is OoE Marakar. Going with a dozer to build the barracks there. Let me see if this is all okay. Yeah. The music may be a tad loud. I'll just go turn that down a little bit. Okay, we have 3 dozer built from ExCaL. Supply barracks, going for some oils. And this dozer is already doing interesting things, so we have to keep an eye on that. Okay, it's gonna be a war factory over there. Where's the drone from Marakar? Is it on the oils? I haven't noticed it yet. Oh, it's here. Marakar also going for oils, going with standard 2 dozer build. And Veteran C on the red guards is chosen by ExCaL. First V out, first get out. Yeah, ExCaL already anticipating the expansion. Got it. Also, scroll speed is okay. Alright, perfect. Get going places. Let's see. Going to the bottom. I think that will be intercepted by Marakar, no problem. Yeah, I think... Oh, we're gonna see an airfield as well. So maybe a Gatlex in the mix. Yeah, this Gat is not gonna achieve much. Doing some chip damage off of this V. Then getting cleaned up. Yeah, Marakar untouched, basically. And is now moving in with his Vs. Can take this building. No. Goes back. Nice micro there. Pull back micro. We need to see an ambulance combined with his army. And here's the licks. Is there a flamer inside of there? Marakar with the laser locks. They're coming in hot. And nice laser locks killing that helix. Yeah, rough start then for ExCaL. A prop is on the way. Marakar securing his position. No strat as of yet. He's moving in with more Vs. Yeah, it's really hard to get a get in, I think, in this on this map. So it's better to go probably with the licks and the prop early on. Troop car now in. Another licks. Yeah, this cat is also gonna get killed. This buys ExCaL some time though. These troop cars require some micro from the USA. But look at that army. That's 4 Vs and an ambo. That's getting scary. The prop is now finished, but yeah, it's looking desperate now. ExCaL jumps on it with his legs, kills 1 V. A nice laser, nice combination with the ECM there. I think the legs did what it could there. But now we have a problem in the base of ExCaL. V's having free reign. Is this an overlord? Still a Gat. That's an overlord. Needs good micro on this overlord. You see laser locks coming in. Ooh. Loses his overlord. Yeah, it's looking pretty dire now. Marakar coming in with the reinforcements. Camping the production of ExCaL. He's building more war factories. Yeah, both players on a lot of money. There is a Gat in actually. It snuck in all the way from the top. I'm not sure how many Chinooks that kill. I don't think it matters too much, honestly. If the micro is correct here from these Vs, it should be Marakar's game. What is happening over here? Another war factory added. Power being rebuilt or added. And we have S&D in play now for Marakar. It gets even. If it wasn't already tough, it's now close to impossible. Prop getting taken out. Yeah. I mean, Veteran C also on these Vs. Emergency Battle Masters getting sent in by ExCaL. but to no avail. Marakar is on top of his micro, ExCaL says GG. And we knew it. We knew it. Clean victory for Marakar. Yes, this is live casting, no replay cast. So, there you go. Let's see if Marakar can pack a punch with the Nuke. He sometimes has these funky builds that he likes to do. Maybe catch ExCaL a little bit off guard, who knows? Man, Marakar is so fast, I can't even join that quickly. The reverse now, Shiva's. Marakar's map pick. Can he do it as the Nuke? Could be a quick random reverse here on Shiva's. Let's see. Over in the bottom right, in the purple as laser, it is OoE ExCaL. And in the top left as cyan, as the Nuke, it is Marakar. Where is the drone? Drone is over here. Similar builds. Yes, an oil grab combined with 3 dozers. What do we see in ExCaL's base? Also an oil grab combined with a supply. 2 supplies. Yeah, 2 supplies here as well. Instant airfield. So that's spotted by ExCaL. I think that's why in last game the airfield was built here to try to get it outside of the range of the spy drone. Here Marakar chooses to just instantly drop it. Get that helix out a little bit quicker. And we have 4 Chinooks, separate crate collection, and a dozer that's gonna build a laser patriot, I assume, over here. There we go. Yeah, very, very similar styles from these guys. So far... Oh, this is different. Opener with the Battle Master instead of a gap. ExCaL, yeah, grabbing these huts in the middle, get some vision, makes it harder for these units to get in. But this one does get in. ExCaL's first V is ready. Not sure how many MDs are in there. And here comes the combination of Gatlings and Battlemaster. That's a good shot. Yeah, gets 2 shots off of this V. 3 shots even. Okay. So that is low now, this V. Could jump on that potentially. Yeah, we're gonna see that. Marakar is jumping on it. ExCaL unloading and laser locking. This is good from Marakar. Can he get this V as well? Ooh, this is dangerous now. Dangerous territory for ExCaL. Marakar saves that. Oh, this is nicely done. Using the tunnel for healing. Laser locks. Oh, this was bad micro from ExCaL. Losing that V there. Yeah, much better start for Marakar here. How's he doing the back? He's building prop. Sending that helix back. New helix coming in. Okay, we have a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. ExCaL, however, getting on top of his eco. Eco hasn't been hurt yet, so... yeah, he's gonna get on 3 oils. Marakar preemptively flaming down that oil in the mid. Yeah, Marakar spots that he can't engage here. The oils have already been taken as well. This oil gets taken down though. That's good. How's the expansion looking from Marakar? Yeah, so there's no expansion just yet. He's been investing more in the units and the prop. But no expansion here, no expansion here. So we see a bit less greedy approach from Marakar. More aggressive. Maybe that's the right call, we'll see. ExCaL now switching it up a little bit to Toby spam. Well, Toby spam. They're half full, I believe. Yeah. Army is getting bigger now. Strat is already 70%. We need to see Overlords and ECMs to deal with this army. ECM is out. Overlord is out. Subliminal messaging would be nice. Is there an entrance from Marakar into the base of ExCaL? Maybe here? Yeah, this hut is not taken, so... Okay, Marakar jumping on this army. ExCaL having trouble, losing 2 of his Vs there. Almost getting locked down on the 3rd. And these are good pickoffs from Marakar. Very, very efficient. Yeah, very, very efficient. He's doing well. He's giving ExCaL a hard time here as laser. Which is pretty cool to see. Yeah, Marakar now expanding. So he's on, what is it, 4 supplies and 2 oils. 4 oils. So his economy is booming. And ExCaL sees that he's behind and he's going to punch the base. Punch into the base of Marakar here with his V army. And what is Marakar gonna do? He's gonna try a base trade, it seems. This is gonna get spicy. This takes a lot of micro though. And I don't believe they're all full. So this could take a while to kill this base with this army. But ExCaL has the agility of the Vs in his advantage. Ooh. Marakar are losing a get quite cheaply. Tense situation for both players. Need to micro in both places of the map. No chem suits as of yet. How is Marakar gonna answer this V push in his base? He decides to go back with his army. Yeah, these laser tanks combined with chem suit MDs is very bad to engage there. Mines there coming in clutch maybe on the airfield. Kills the Licks. Yeah, Licks goes down. If you're chasing this V army, that's so annoying. And this army needs to do something, I feel like. Although I'm not 100% sure what. Like, ExCaL is being annoying with these Vs in the back. Marakar has to do the same. Okay, we have 3 ECMs but no combat units out. Marakar, what's your plan? Are you going back? A lot of indecision with this army, it seems to me. Doesn't really know what to do. Whether to go back and defend or whether to attack. Now he's made the decision to go on the attack mode and try to defend with whatever he has. Nice pick off there with the Overlord. ExCaL being super annoying with Vs all over the place. And he's ready for this. Yeah, Marakar has to go back again. ExCaL is ready for it. I think ExCaL is like a boa constrictor right now, slowly but surely squeezing the throat of Marakar. His defense is now tight, and he's just choking away from Marakar. Ooh, just passes these mines. Nice unload there from the Vs. Killing a few MDs. And again, Marakar has to go back with his army. These MDs are too much to handle. Yeah, ExCaL now also ahead in the eco. If he kills these oils. Or is he? Nice. There's still more supplies out for Marakar. And level 3 even from ExCaL. Killing that war factory. I was gonna say, are we gonna see Nuke? Yeah, we should see. I mean, look, Marakar's floating. We should see Nuke with Nuke mix. That could be his ticket for winning this game. But is gonna ExCaL give him that time? ExCaL is moving in now with his army. He's out of defensive mode and going aggressive. We see that, yeah, oh no, we see a supply being rebuilt. I really think another dozer had to be made there in order to build a nuke. He's not doing that. And ExCaL now even taking control over the whole middle. What is this push though? We have a carpet over here. Killing that strat, I believe. And Marakar, ExCaL does not have much defense in this base. This is a spicy game, ladies and gentlemen. Marakar deciding to try and hold this army while taking over the base of ExCaL. Yeah, ExCaL definitely getting in trouble. Marakar's doing really well. Vet 2 ECM there, nice crushes. Yeah, what is ExCaL's answer to this? He's going back, actually. Really back and forth game this, really cool. This means that Marakar now has a little bit of time to rebuild. Kill that oil. He should dedicate to that. He does. Will probably lose the rest of his army for it. But it's bought him a lot of time. Look at this, how cheeky from ExCaL. Building that Patriot there. And still no nuke cannons. It's just no nuke, I mean. Also nuke cannon actually, why not? Nuke cannon could be nice in the mix. And this army is chunky now though for Marakar. I think he wants to close it out sooner rather than later. So he doesn't want to go nuke mix. Yeah, he just wants to close this out with pure numbers. Pure number spam with the overlords, ECMs and GATs. Do we have no, we don't have the GAT upgrade just yet. What is this dozer doing here? I think maybe he wanted to go there to build a GAT cannon. ExCaL's mined out though. He can still drop off these supplies. But ExCaL is actually poor. He has one drop zone. Rebuilt his strat over there. If this army gets stopped, this is Marakar's game, guys. Because I don't see how ExCaL come back from that. Marakar is still in great shape. Both economically and in terms of numbers. Okay, this is big engagement now. Whose way is this gonna go? ExCaL coming in from behind. Has to be tread really carefully here, ExCaL. One wrong move and this V army gets demolished by those OVs. Oh, this is such a tense situation once again. I think, yeah, no. Oh, I really thought ExCaL was gonna lose the V there, but no. Look at this Mexican standoff here. A little bit of miss micro from ExCaL, and a little bit of miss micro from Marakar. Both losing units. This is not a great concave now for Marakar. Whoa! Bullseye. Well, one overlord at least. One overlord dies. It's good XP as well for Marakar. He's almost level 5, you know. And look what is coming in. Flooding in more units. Long distance collecting. Oh my god. I mean, you would say this is Marakar's game now, but with ExCaL you never know. He's come back from games where you thought it was impossible to win. And he still managed to do it. Now it is actually Marakar who is surrounding ExCaL's tiny base. He's living off of 2 oils. And comes in now with the counter push. Okay, we need Marakar's answer for it. What is he gonna do? He's gonna send part of his army back. That's a chunky army. We see an EMP. Clutch EMP, perhaps? A hit and a miss. A hit and a miss. I think Marakar not paying attention, losing those overloaded ECM quite cheaply. Okay, Marakar a bit under pressure now. Because he has to make sure he doesn't die to this push. I think he needs to keep on pushing, you know, with this army. Go here. Where's that RT? It's going on the oils, perhaps? ExCaL moving back. He thinks the RT may be on his army. And combined with the carpet, or carpet going on the strat center. Okay. Takes that out. It's probably a wise choice to wait with the engagement until the strat center is knocked out. Because now ExCaL is lacking that extra 20% range. On his Vs and his MDs. Yeah. Marakar on 1 oil left. Has rebuilt his has built a second CC even. Has expanded here as well. Wow. Okay, Marakar sees the army is over here. What is his reply? He's gonna move in. I think he can easily move in there, you know. Yeah, he should really try to get in and just kill it all, in my opinion. Then there's no way that ExCaL can survive. Yeah, just as Marakar said it himself, just kill the fucking base, you know? Kill the base. I think he can do it. Low power, yeah. ExCaL has to go back, otherwise he's gonna get kicked from this game. Yeah, only 1 building left. Do we see a scaffold being built, maybe? With this? Dozer? Not quite. Or is there a scaffold here? No, no scaffolds being built. So, ExCaL about to lose this game. Unless he pulls off a miracle. Like this. Leaflet. Hits. Great leaflet. But there's still an army left. What is this? Fuel air bomb on the rest of the army. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. That army just dodges that. Marakar focusing down the oils. But the army gets cleaned up in the end. And ExCaL lives another day. More units coming in from Marakar. This is so tense, guys. This is crazy. Lotus would also be very helpful at this stage. But there's a drone here to prevent any Lotus coming in. Do we see more dozers being built from Marakar to expand further? Yeah, we do see that here. Last oil of Marakar getting picked off. So he's also not that rich anymore. Is ExCaL gonna do the impossible and bring it back with this army? And how do you approach this if you're Marakar? Are you just gonna go for the base? Wow, carpets get intercepted. I think this power dies, he's low power. Yeah, ExCaL immediately rebuilding his power in the mid. Another A10 on the army, misses. Capturing that building, capturing the CC. Lotus gets intercepted. He can't sell this. If he sells this, it's over, right? He won't sell it, I think. It's gonna be close. Doesn't get it. Again, ExCaL lives. He's on 2 buildings, and this is the last dozer apart from the CC. What a crazy turn of events. What can ExCaL do now to still close this out? He's being kept in his corner, basically. With this V army, you can't really push out or he will lose his base. What is that? EMP? Mines. Also misses. Okay, ExCaL going on the offensive. Should Marakar respond by just going into the base? He's being led back Oh, is this a mistake though? From Marakar? I don't know. He could have gone for the base, I think. He killed ExCaL's base faster with this army than that ExCaL can kill your base with this army. Oh, this is cat and mouse. Gets one shot off. This is gonna come down to the wire, this game. Yeah, Marakar pretty much broke, yeah. There are supplies here and here. Oh, he's not broke entirely. He's rebuilt supply center there. ExCaL sees that. Oh, is this an overextension? He had to dodge the EMP. And he does so successfully. Yeah, again, Marakar here on a goose hunt. Just chasing that army. I'm not sure if that's the right approach though. What if you just go in and kill this? Is Marakar now deciding to do that? He has a dozer here. He can't, however, rebuild the supply. This spy drone is getting... Yeah, was also brought down with the EMP, but is now back alive. Is this a tactical mistake from Marakar to keep chasing that army? Yeah, I should sell those buildings to rebuild supply here. Yep, does so. This gat. What can that gat do? Not much. Oh, you're joking me. Is ExCaL gonna bring this back? Well, there's the backup CC. Marakar. If you go in... Yeah, he's also afraid, of course, if he goes in, that he gets struck by a leaflet or something, combined with a fuel air bomb or something. And then it is also GG, so he has to be very careful. Both players need to be super, super careful with their army. What is this? Spectre is gonna be on the army. Wow, great anticipation by ExCaL that the army was gonna be there. Oh no, oh my god. Has to be careful not to kill his own army, but that was brutal. That was brutal from ExCaL. Demolishing Marakar's army. RT carpet now on the CC. Gets sold. Oh, the sell was because of the Lotus. Don't kill your own Lotus. Yeah, okay. Now the Lotus can come in and kill, capture that power. But here's the last dozer. Marakar is looking for it, it seems. Or he's dodging this army. Oh my god, what am I watching? Lotus is going back. Marakar is going to chip away at this power plant. He's going to be successful at it. Marakar rebuilding there. Oh, I missed that. Overlord did get killed in the end. Whoa. Okay. This Overlord survives. Fed 2. It's gonna... I mean, Marakar hoping that this is the last building, but he's gonna find out it's not. And then he will have to scout where that last building is on this huge map. What are we watching, guys? Do we see CC rebuild? No, not just yet. Mine drop. Misses. Marakar doesn't have the money to rebuild this CC just yet. He needs those general promotions though, I feel like. And ExCaL does have a CC. Where's the Lotus? There it is, at the top. Do we have spy drones to intercept that? No, maybe not. There is one V though, patrolling for the Lotus. And hello Kenny Jensen, aka Big Size in the chat. Hello, hello. Fuel air bomb probably on the supply center. So now Marakar is officially broke. He's rebuilding a CC though. Needed that. It's gonna be low power. Yeah. Where is the Lotus? There. This V. What is that V gonna do? It's really protecting the CC. ExCaL is ready for that Lotus. He knows that the Lotus is still around. It sends one more V back, actually. This is This is so tense, guys. Yeah, ExCaL deciding to split up his army. Oh, mines! Ooh, loses the ambo. Every unit counts at this stage. Uh-oh, you can't do that. I don't think you can do that. Oh my god, Marakar. You lose your Lotus. Oh dear. What if he could have waited for an EMP, disable these Vs, and then capture the... Maybe. Could have done it like that. A10 does some damage on the CC, doesn't kill it. Yeah, now both players are basically just defending their base. This could end up in a draw, theoretically. This could end up in a draw. Let's see. If the gen promotions kill the last army of the other guy, for example, this could technically end up in a draw. Is that a leaflet? Might be a leaflet on the army. Uh-oh. Oh no, Marakar. Don't get baited by the leaflet. Oh no. All of the army except for this cat. Carpet coming in. Misses. ExCaL is bringing it back, isn't it? Oh my dear. Wow. Wow. What was that, guys? That was insane. ExCaL bringing it back 1-1 after a horrendous start. He did it. He brought it back. Jesus Christ. Well, if the whole set is gonna be like this, my heart won't survive. Because that was crazy. Okay. 1-1. Let's get the music back. Second map now. Vendetta. Marakar must feel awful about that. It was his game, in my opinion. Jesus. ExCaL. Like I said, you never know. It looks unwinnable. And still he brings it back. How he does it against Marakar, no less. How he does it. Absolutely crazy. Demo GLA mirror now. Demo GLA, nice. We've seen these matchups on this map go 40 minutes. So that's very much a possibility. Definitely winnable both ways. And here we go. Game number 3 in the semifinals of the World Series 2025. Map number 2, Vendetta, picked by ExCaL. And he likes his GLA mirrors, so let's see. In the bottom here, in the cyan as demo, it is OoE Marakar. And in the top, in the purple as GLA Vanilla, it is ExCaL. Do we see a TT being prepped, is the question. Most likely yes. This barracks is sort of a giveaway. And ExCaL is going on the defensive. I see the chat pouring in now from that last game. Yeah, sick. That one will go down in the history books, that game. Crazy, crazy game. Lots of boxing from Marakar, he likes that. He likes his boxing as GLA. See, yeah, and ExCaL actually said it before. He doesn't really like that, the fake barracks. He prefers to just either leave it exposed or build tunnels around his supplies. Doesn't really like the fake barrack strategy. Marakar, however, very much a fan of it. So different approaches to the same game. That's now 22 years old. I'm still seeing different tastes, different strategies being deployed. Tech is out. Tech is out for ExCaL. and he brought a worker, so he's gonna try to probably drop that worker off in the box, because ExCaL knows that Marakar likes his boxing, and that's then a good target for a tunnel to a worker to drop in and build a tunnel. Let's see. That's a TT, safe TT on the supplies, and gets a technical on the way as well. So nice TT, successful. This was a TT on the fake barracks or real barracks, not sure. Anyways, Marakar has the advantage right now. Because he went 3 supplies and TT, so the Fargo build is basically what Marakar did. Building a tunnel over here, and ExCaL expanding to that 4th supply in the middle. Tex chasing Tex. ExCaL has to be careful he doesn't overextend here. He's doing good aggression. This tech may need some repairing. And this is what ExCaL is known for. His grenade tech is pretty brutal in the GLA mirror. Also harassing these supplies. Well, I said Marakar was ahead, but I think already by this economical damage that the ExCaL now did, ExCaL might even be ahead. Both players going hard on the tech spam. Actually, there's the first quad. Nice pick off there from ExCaL. Oh, big engagement. Maybe an overextension from Marakar, losing his units. Yeah, definitely an overextension from Marakar. Ooh, that's costly. And ExCaL being annoying, chipping away at that barracks. Needs to clean that up. Marakar discovering that ExCaL is already expanded. Is this another TT? There's something in there. Oh, just a tech RPG, okay. Yeah, ExCaL doing well with the harassment here on this 3rd supply. Marakar is chasing techs and overextending a little bit here and there. So now ExCaL ahead, he's going for the 2nd arms dealer. Don't see that just yet from Marakar. Yeah, ExCaL also on 4 supplies. How is Marakar gonna bring this back into his favor? He's of course the demo, so he has better late game. These oils, both uncontested. I think ExCaL is happy to camp, you know. He has a lot of map control, more supplies. Just has to worry about these oils for now. And this tunnel is also a nice sneaky tunnel, yeah. He's gonna gun them down, isn't he? Or... yeah, he's gonna at least chip them down to low health. So that if he loses it, this area... let's see if he fully kills it. Now he's... he does actually fully kill it, okay. Thought he might just, you know, bring them to low health, see if he can get them. Otherwise, no problem. But he guns them down both, okay. Marakar discovered the sneaky tunnel from ExCaL. Heavy losses on both sides. And ExCaL advancing. Is now attacking Marakar's base from both sides. Yeah, the harassment with attacks from ExCaL always so annoying. He's so good at that. Sneaking them in. Using the grenade tag to kill the workers over the supply lines. And Marakar struggling. Can he bring it back though as the GLA? You would arguably the GLA is a little bit better in the beginning. So let's see if we can get a strong start, perhaps. How my DM's looking. Okay. Here we go. The reverse on Vendetta. Demo GLA. In the bottom, in the purple as demo, it is OoE ExCaL. And on the top side of Vendetta, in the cyan, as GLA Vanilla, it is OoE Marakar. No decal build, no cheeky funkiness. Just standard builds. Is he gonna go for these supplies once again? He's not going for that fast barracks. Yeah, he's going for safe boxing barracks. So we will probably not see TT. Probably. And Marakar's similar build. Going for, again, all these multiple fake barracks. He loves it. Maybe ExCal's right, you know. Maybe it's not that good. But who knows? Who am I to say what is better here? Oh, I should really close the poll. God dang it. I always forget about that. What did the poll say? 60% ExCaL, 40% Marakar. I mean, statistically, ExCaL has a better track record against Marakar. But yeah, Marakar won the finals last year, so why not, right? Marakar can do it. And we see a TT being prepped from Marakar. Okay, first text out for both players. Very, very quick expansion here. Look at that from ExCaL. He's going for the control game, it seems. He wants to do the same trick. And Marakar has a tunnel over at the oil side. What is this demo trap? It does kill the terrorist, that's good. And again, ExCaL, he knows exactly what's coming. He knows that there are two fake barracks there, so he just kills it with the terrorist. And then kills the workers. Harassment back and forth from both players. And the tunnel from Marakar getting denied on that force supply. He does, however, have control over these oils. So that's something here Marakar is going for him. Yeah, and ExCaL already expanding now. So he will get that earlier economic advantage if he can get this up. And get control over this area. Yeah, again, Marakar on the back foot. He has to pull something off. Maybe with the oil grab, he can actually equalize the economy. What are these techs gonna do from Marakar? Are they gonna run to a demo trap? This one might. Yeah. But those are now free worker kills. Ooh. ExCaL smells blood. No. Won't get there in time. Marakar saves his tech army. Yeah, oil capture now in play. Do we see... No, we don't see TT being prepped just yet. Would like to see that from ExCaL. You know that you've lost the oil area. And now ExCaL going in for a bit of harassment himself. Marakar doing the same. Interesting moves here. Oof. That's a big explosion. Is this a wise idea from ExCaL to not go back because his arms dealer is getting camped? There's the TT I was talking about, but it's probably gonna get killed, yeah. Just saves it. Just saves it about now. Yeah, ExCaL has done the job on that supply and is now going back. is going to combine all his forces, I expect, and then punch, yeah, like jump on this army. With that tunnel though, it gets up. Oh my. We're probably seeing an arms dealer being rebuilt in the top left, but this is a tense situation now for ExCaL. He's gonna lose his main base, looks like. Yeah, Marakar with the numbers advantage. We could see the GG here, maybe, but ExCaL actually tries to hang in there more often than not. So let's see. Yeah, look at that. This engagement completely going Marakar's way, and I expect there to be more numbers coming out of this tunnel. Yeah, he's spamming from 2 arms dealers. Super tech now also in play. This could be GG here. I think there's no arms dealer there in the top left. The arms dealer was rebuilt here. That's even worse for ExCaL. I think we're gonna see a 2-2 scoreline. I don't see how you come back from this. Marakar also having the oils. And look at the XP difference as well. Marakar almost level 3. He's gonna get that now. Oh, he's gonna almost get that. ExCaL still on level 1. Needs to heal that a little bit in the tunnel. Yeah, these are cheap pickoffs there from ExCaL. Could have saved that, but it's okay. Marakar now level 3. He's on cash bounty. And a Vet 3 quad that is unscrapped. It's the perfect quad. Demo traps maybe as a last hope to turn this game around. Let's see. Let's see if Marakar falls for it. Doesn't seem like it. Ooh. You can feel it. Oh, he sells it. He sells the demo trap. Why? And again, yeah, ExCaL has to cancel his arms dealer. Well played by Marakar, I have to say. I mean, really well done. This tunnel is not gonna get up. Look at that. Marakar taking over the whole map. GG. 2-2.
You have been defeated.
These 2 players are so close in level, guys. And we're going to a third map, Thermopylae, picked by Marakar. And let's see the armies then. Thermopylae. Marakar has a great track record on this, but ExCaL actually as well. Interesting map for sure. One of those, yeah, fun surprise maps of this map pool in this World Series, and that's not the matchup we want to see. Air Nuke. Super hard, I think, as Nuke, especially on this map. It's so long. Not great. So yeah, most likely a 3-3. But yeah, that's why we do a best of 13. Because you can have these kind of matchups. Unfortunate. But it is the way it is. Let's see if the players can still do it. We saw the laser nuke. Almost a nuke winning from Marakar. So let's see. We have, starting off in the purple as Nuke. In the top, it is OoE ExCaL as Nuke. And in the bottom, in the cyan as Air Force, it is OoE Marakar. Did I say top? I meant bottom. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, we do probably have a scan. Do we have a drone? Yeah, drone is here. So this has been spotted. if Marakar's been paying attention. This is similar to what Thumbstep did in the quarterfinals against Marakar, actually. Marakar opening with the standard build. What is this supply placement? That's a bit wonky, a bit off. War Factory airfield. That is not being spotted, is it? Yeah, it is spotted. It is spotted. That airfield is spotted. So it's gonna be a Troop Crawler Gatlick's combo, most likely. Marakar probably knows what he's up against by now. Because he saw that those are going here and he sees the airfield. That's pretty... Actually, he might not know. If you place your dozer there, that's quite exposed. So he might not know what's going on exactly. Let's see. B moves on to the right hand side, spots the Battlemaster. Battlemaster gather out. Marakar going for the map control, but putting MDs in the buildings. Where's the licks? It's gonna come out. Oh, it's there. Yeah, so we have 3 units here that are gonna have to do some damage. Combine. And jump on the V army. Need exceptional micro to pull that off against a player like Marakar. Let's see. This V is gonna go down. Oh, switch is actually over to the MDs. Kills 2 of them. 2 more by the Battlemaster. Helix goes down, and this is now a cleanup job from Marakar. Did that do enough damage early on? I am not sure. It didn't kill a V. It did kill 1 V in the end, but I'm not sure if that was enough damage done. Those are trying to be cheeky. Build a Gat cannon there, does not pull it off. Yeah, good start for Marakar. He can now build up his army. Knows what's coming on the right hand side. Troop crawler that's been busted open. And with the correct micro, this should be easy cleanup now. What is ExCaL doing behind this? 3rd supply in play and another Lix. 3 Gats and a Gatlix. 1 more try. Marakar doesn't even really need to push, although you probably don't want to give Nuke the whole map, so... Okay, nice diagonal movement with the Vs. Getting on top of that Helix. It goes down. Loses 1 V for it. But now the path to the base of ExCaL is open. And Marakar's rebuilding more in his own base, so looking pretty ripped. Is that the right choice to start getting down the power? Maybe. Slows down everything. Yeah, GG. Bit of a shame that we get this matchup. It is what it is. Marakar now leading 3-2 again. Stream buffering, okay. Weird. Okay, the reverse now. Air nuke. ExCaL has to do the same. I think he feels very comfortable in this matchup. So, it is really his game to lose. Let's see. Game number 6. In the purple in the bottom, as Air Force, it is OoE ExCaL. And in the top, as Nuke in the cyan, it is OoE Marakar. What is Marakar gonna do? He's gonna do the same, it seems. Forward supply. We see a drone. I have a trouble spotting the drone sometimes. Don't see it just yet. Opening with the barracks here, ExCaL, so no standard 2 supplies, standard build. It's going for oils. Bit greedy. Yeah, he's going for oils. Where is the drone? Is it on the right side? No. Still haven't spotted it. Maybe I'm blind, but... Anyways, Marakar doing the exact same. Airfield War Factory. Yeah, this is greedy from ExCaL. I think he knows that, or he thinks that he can get away with it. It's a long map. You can take a bunker. Like here. And you seal off the middle. Very easily. Yeah, oil capture now in play. Do we see one more ranger? No. Just going for that one oil in the base. Doesn't want to give away that he's gone for oils. Yeah, because now Marakar would have known with this Battle Master. Battle Master coming in on the right hand side. Gat and Gatliks following up. Another Gat coming out. Yeah, so that greedy build has made it so that ExCaL doesn't have a lot of units right now. Is that gonna come back to bite him? He's moving his dozers into protective area. Needs great micro now from ExCaL, otherwise he might be in danger of losing this game. He is under pressure. Gat is camping his supply. Was this too greedy from ExCaL? We're gonna find out very soon. Oh, this is crazy micro needed from ExCaL. Laser locks coming in. Laser locks now on the legs. And this V even survives. But meanwhile, Marakar is killing Chinooks. Laser looks are good though from ExCaL. And this V surviving could be crucial. Because now ExCaL has 3 Vs in play. And saved 3 of his Chinooks. What is Marakar's... No, he hasn't expanded yet. He's been just spamming units. And now ExCaL is actually getting some breathing room. Is Marakar gonna try one more time? From the right hand side, yep. But the Vs are in place. Evac is on time. Laser locks are good. This is gonna be easy cleanup, no? Loses 1 V and that's it for 2 Gats and a Helix. I think this is pretty ripped then, right? Remade a Chinook there. Is now consolidating the position on the right. ExCaL looking like winning this game. Okay, there's finally the expansion. Yeah, Marakar chose to go for the aggression, which is fine. He almost had him, to be fair, but ExCal's laser locks were really good. Now it's a matter of defending and not losing to the remaining units that's coming into the base. Nice laser lock switches from ExCaL. And if he cleans this up now, it's time to push out, I guess. Why not? Yeah, you can. Yeah. So the expansion coming in now and prop center being made. ExCaL doing good on the micro. He's leading the XP as well. Yeah, it's just looking a bit ripped for Marakar, isn't it? Do we see a strat center being built? Yes, we do. 75% almost. So both players teching up. ExCaL expanding with the oils. And now looking to move into the base. Marakar won't be ready for this, I feel like. Search and destroy in play as well, so it's going to be very useful in this engagement. One Helix going down. Nice trade actually for Marakar. Yeah, killing 2 Vs and a few MDs with those Elixers. So nice trade-off, but still not enough, I'm afraid. Because it looks like the map is gonna turn completely purple now, basically. These are a little short on MDs actually. Carpet there. Wow, brutal carpet. Killing a war factory and a prop. Do we see the GGs coming in now? No, not just yet. Marakar wants to have a final try with his Overlord. And look at this. More V's coming in. GG for Marakar. Yeah, as expected result. At this level, you don't really give away such a matchup on this map. 3-3. Unfortunate. Let's hope the RNG gods are looking down on us and giving us a bit of a 2-0 matchup. Next, we have TD coming up. Picked by ExCaL. I'll show it once again. These are the map picks. So we had Shiva's Paradise first, Vendetta second, and Thermopylae third. And we're gonna go to TD next. Snowy is up. Koujou first, and Snowy is up as well. TD NobugsCars. It's the correct version, I believe. And just double check. Yeah, right. Yeah, ZH V1. Yeah. Okay, in and out again. See some armies. Let's hope for some balanced matchup. Let's go. No, not super inf. Shame. I mean, this is super hard, especially on a map like this. Yeah, what can you do? This is the tournament format, unfortunately, and sometimes you get these kind of matchups. It is what it is. Like on a map like Blue Hole, this would be interesting, but on this map, not so much, I'm afraid. Let's see. Here in game number 7, in the top on TD, in the cyan as inf, it is OoE Marakar. And in the bottom, in the purple as super weapon general, it is OoE ExCaL. What do you do here? As both armies, actually. You could go super aggressive, all in, as inf, with the troop crawler rush, and that usually does quite well. This is more looking like a Helix build to me. And ExCaL going for the 2 supplies. We had exactly the same matchup on this exact same map in ExCaL versus Hassan Lab in round 2. And that went 1-1. Oh, but this is a variation from ExCaL. He's going to double barracks. He sees the licks. So he's opting not to go for Tovies, even though there's a licks. And what is this inf army gonna do? This is also an interesting supply placement, by the way. Going for that mid supply. This is quite slow collecting, but yeah, that's what this map is about. Okay, wow. We're gonna have a cheeky EMP to intercept that licks. That could be cool. Let's see. Let's see if that does anything. It does what ExCaL wants it to do. Yeah, it's very likely that the licks will fly to the right, yeah. Because that's usually the sort of unsafe area here. So I understand ExCal's thinking. Yeah, EMP is up. And if the licks comes close and you can manually click the licks down, then ExCaL is in a very good shape. So let's see. Where's the licks going? Licks been filled up? Yes, going to the right. Oh my god. No. It's going to the left. Oh, what? Did he know that? Or is he listening to the stream, guys? No, there's delay on 2 minutes. No way that that he knew this. Marakar cleaning up the dozer and the ranger. There is flashbangs and the catcher building out. And that minigunner is gonna be brutal if it gets to kill all these MDs. Let's see. We have rangers now coming in. Really nice flashbangs, doing a lot of damage on these tank hunters. Need to switch to machine gun as well. Yeah, this minigun is so annoying. It just goes into the back and kills the kill the Chinooks there. Oh my god, it did fly in there. The helix did fly into the EMP. Oh my goodness. It's completely paying attention over here, just like Marakar was, and he loses his licks. Not sure how full that one was, but yeah, so tense situation now. Marakar expanding to a third. ExCaL only on the one supply and no oils. So if Marakar can buy some more time for himself, he will be in a good position with the better eco. Makes out. He does love his mix, doesn't he, Marakar? Okay, first V is now out from ExCaL. He's back to mining as well. Back to collecting from those supplies. Yeah, those elixirs are not too full. I'm not sure how full that one was that just died to that EMP. But killing that oil is a good decision. Knowing that ExCaL went for oil grab. Mick is locked on. Oh, that is a bit of a flyby. And loses one on the way back as well. To this EMP? Not sure. I think so. I think that was lost to the EMP. Avenger now in play as well. Yeah, I think that EMP does do a lot of work. Killing that Lix is making sure that ExCaL is still in this game. I wouldn't say he's making it look like it's a balanced matchup, but he's definitely doing the right things here, ExCaL. Is Marakar also going for oils? Not just yet, it seems. He's adding in a war factory just now. We need... Yeah, we see a supplementary Avenger joining the mix. Another EMP. So yeah, ExCaL very much controlling his base now. And he's stacking up as well. Black Napalm is out. Yeah, we need to see ground army now to deal with this these Avengers. And probably Inferno cannons would be very helpful. Actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are these Lixers gonna run into an EMP? Oh, did he see that? He might have seen it. Not sure. The line of sight is quite big for these Lixers. But was it that big? Yeah, maybe. Maybe he just saw the Avengers and went back. Maybe he didn't see the EMP. Probably would be wise to unload them at this stage. Fill them up. Yeah, fill an outpost up with this infantry army. And heal the Lixes. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna see. Okay. Airfield. ExCaL doesn't want to give away yet that he's on Strat Center. And another airfield is gonna be added. Marakar grabbing his oil. Okay. So far so good. Both players playing it safe. Mix coming in. killing these buildings. Yeah, they're a nuisance. Just flaming them down all the way. Not quite all the way, but... Yeah, 4 MiGs not enough to engage this army. So it's good that Marakar is active with his MiGs. Troop crawler added. And a lot of bunkers. Do we see an Aurora? Not yet. And we might see a Burton as well any day now. Yeah, we have 5 MiGs up. 2 airfields. 3rd airfield being added. There's the Burton I was talking about. It's found its way to the oils. And Marakar is committing to killing that EMP. He wants to, yeah, open up the right-hand side of the map. Burton killing that oil. Marakar will probably hear something ticking now. No, the Lixers still go back. And that's 2 MiGs down using the Burton. Still roaming around. We probably need to see an outpost to detect this Burton. Otherwise it's gonna kill even more MiGs potentially. Yeah, ExCaL doing really well. Alpha Aurora now in play. Is that gonna go in a bunker? No. Just killing a supply, I guess, or going for the hunt. Of course, it's ExCaL, right? But, yeah, does get 1 dozer. What about the other one? Is the Burton still alive? Maybe I missed that. There was a Burton around here. I don't see any mines. Oh, there's the second Aurora. It's locked on, isn't it? And there's the hunt. Isn't... No. No hunt. No hunt for ExCaL. Not today. And that means Marakar is saved. He gets his CC up. That must have been a sigh of relief from Marakar. I think that Burton has died somehow. I have not spotted that, but Marakar now can go back into controlling the map. Now that his dozer is CC is up and his dozer is saved. Yeah, ExCaL now also giving up on that, obviously, and starting to hit with the Alpha Auroras in the middle. Sneaky licks on their side. There's another EMP in place. Dozer gets killed. Lix is now in. Oh, this can be targeted manually. There was a window there for ExCaL. And he gets on top of the airfield, Marakar. Kills an Aurora. Goes down though in the end. I would say that's probably worth. Because those Auroras are so hard to kill. That's probably worth. Yeah, ExCaL also has his CC, so no hunting this time around. And here come the MiGs. That's a good strike. Loses 2 of them for 2 Avengers. I think you take that trade. Maybe 3 actually. 3 MiGs for 2 Avengers. I think you take that. And that gives Marakar the level 3 he was looking for. Is he gonna kill the airfield or the strat? Let's see. This game is now firing up. For sure. It's on the strat. Damages the airfield as well a little bit. Yeah, no prop for Marakar, so no Super Lotus. Could be handy, you know, Super Lotus to disable these Avengers. Here come the MiGs once again, clearing the middle bunkers. Licks coming in. Alpha shooting. That's a nice unload from Marakar. But with the right micro, this should be just a good cleanup from ExCaL. Let's see. Nice TNT there on the airfield. Might kill it, you know. Sells it, yeah. Nice. I think that was gonna kill it, so... Don't take any risks. Yeah, and that's the thing. ExCaL is now getting mined out, isn't he? He's on one supply. He needs to get into the middle. Marakar has been collecting from the mid pretty much the entire game. Here's another strike of the mix. X by ExCaL. Doesn't kill anything, really. Is ExCaL doing this? He's level 3 now as well, killing an airfield with that Spectre. Yeah, ExCaL is making it work with the limited resources that he has. Single 810 coming in, does that mean... Oh, he went for Spectre and 810 then. No Pathfinders. Kills another airfield. Aurora's doing work. And here comes another Lix. ExCaL spots it. Yeah, Marakar has to retreat. Can't go in just yet. Where's my music? Aurora's really doing well here in the middle. Marakar doesn't have an answer for it. Let's see. I don't know where my music is not working. That's what I was looking at. Okay. More mix coming in once again. Nope. Yeah, that's 3 Avengers is too much to engage. How much is left here? 5k. Yeah, but Marakar is also getting mined out and he doesn't have anything in the mid anymore. Really nice strike by ExCaL. I think that was a forced fire. No oil for Marakar either. You would say at this stage, if Super Weapon makes it until this late game, it's usually Super Weapon's match to win. Ooh, two mix lost there. Yikes. I mean, looking like ExCaL is gonna pull this off, isn't he? He could now expand here even with the supply. Bit risky still, but I think he has enough map control now to do it, you know? Yeah, he's gonna do it now. 2 Auroras up. He could now actually also go for the airfields with these Auroras. But I think it's looking dire for Marakar now. He's almost nothing. Pathfinders are out. Level 4 for Marakar, for ExCaL. Yeah, this has to be the GG. Maybe one more mix strike on these Vs. Nope, not just yet. And again, very efficient hits with the Auroras. Mix. Oh, they're gonna land. I think that was a mistake. Maybe they hit a drone. I'm not sure, but I don't think that was the right. That was meant to be. Arty coming in. Airfield strat maybe. Drop zone. All viable targets. Oh wow. Yeah, Marakar slowly but surely drying up. No more units. He has 4 mix, a Lix and a Dream. He's gonna come in now. None of these mix connect. And that's GG. Marakar loses as the inf. I did not expect that. I thought it was pretty 1-1-ish. This yeah, this matchup. I think my media player crashed. That's why. Let's see. Impressive win there, I have to say, from ExCaL. He has a chance here. Oh, I upped the wrong player. Yeah, it's an impressive win. It's not easy to beat infantry. You need a really good micro. And ExCaL just shown it how it's done. This is a chance for ExCaL to take the lead here and go 5-3. Okay, all eyes now on Marakar as super weapon. Can he do it as well then? Let's see. The reverse. Here in the bottom, in cyan as super weapon general, it is Marakar. And in the top, in the purple as infantry, it is ExCaL. Yeah, I would still say this is very much favored for Inf, but let's see. Drone is here. And dual supply from ExCaL. Early barracks out. From Marakar, sorry. Early barracks out for ExCaL. This is gonna be a Licks build as well. Yes, it is. Marakar going for the War Factory barracks, so no double barracks. And in the Hassan against ExCaL set, this is what both players did. And both of them lost. On this very map. Exact same positions, exact same armies. Oh, what was that with the Chinook? There was nothing in there, right? I think there was a little bit of a miss micro from Marakar. Very odd. Okay, first V out, filling up the V with some MDs. He needs to get on top of that. Licks. No? He's gonna wait, okay. So he's not gonna... What you usually see is that the V is sent out straight to the middle to chip away at that Licks. Tovi is probably being researched right now. And we have a V now that's going straight through the middle, yeah, but the Licks is now already out. Spy drone is being built. Okay, actually, Marakar is... Okay, he's going back for it. Thought for a moment that he was gonna just go for the base, but no, you have to. You have to do it like this, and oh, this is painful. Yeah, this is how it usually goes. Licks goes in, kills your units, kills Chinooks. One Chinook going down, second one also going down. Painful to watch, isn't it? And that bunker with an embedded minigunner inside of it. Yeah, you're never gonna get... You can sell this now. By the time that you can get this back, this game is in a different stage. So, I think you can sell that. Good unload by ExCaL of the infantry. There's one minigunner inside. How is ExCaL gonna micro this infantry army? Another Licks actually. Oh wow. Pure domination. GG. 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 ExCaL.
You have been defeated.
Yeah, usually this is how it goes. This is how I pictured the previous match also to go. But somehow, some way, that double barracks build worked out for ExCaL. Really nicely done. And as well here with the inf doing critical damage early on. I'll be right back for a second. Okay. Koujou Okawa now. Marakar's map pick. Yeah, ExCaL in the lead. He can maintain this. Tox Nuke, okay. That's a cool matchup, actually. Getting some cool matchup now. Tox Nuke.
You have been defeated.
I would say winnable both ways on this map. ExCaL old school player. This matchup was played so much back in the day, like early in the 2000s. He knows how to play this matchup so well. I think he's going to be quite confident in at least taking one game, maybe even two. Yeah, if ExCaL wins them both ways, then it's over. 7-3 and ExCaL advances to the grand finals. And let's see. Game number 9 on Koujou Okawa. Here on the left hand side. It is in the cyan as Nuke. It is OoE Marakar. And on the right hand side in the purple as Tox, it is OoE ExCaL. $2.5k crate on this map enables quite a few build orders that you normally couldn't do. Like this. 3 dozers from Marakar. Oh. Bit of AFK workers there from ExCaL. Early worker being sent to the middle. Is that worker gonna go all the way through here and build a tunnel here or something? I can see that happening. Marakar going for the Licks War Factory build. He's not going for oils, I think. I don't think he can afford that. Let's see. Yeah, this worker, if undetected, could really wreak some havoc. Okay. Tunnel being established. Marakar beaconing his territory with taking the hut. First tech is out. Oh, Stinger. Preemptive Stinger there to catch any Battle Masters through the mid. Locks that down completely. That's nice. Is there a Tox Rebel in here? No. No, I don't think that's the correct unit to make either, so I think that's okay. This terrorist walked all the way from the base. It's gonna get intercepted. Marakar paying attention. And this is a bit of a decoy, I would say, for that tunnel in the bottom to go up. Yeah, this is decoy. Because now Marakar is gonna look at there, and this tunnel is gonna go up. Battlemaster going in through the bottom side of the map. Gets intercepted by ExCaL, no problems. Yeah, he's buying time here, ExCaL, with this in and out on the hut. Needs to park a unit there even, to make sure that there's no tunnel going up there. Yeah, this is now getting really dangerous for Marakar. ExCaL on his 2 oils. Yeah, sends a flamer there, clears it up. But the bottom side is still undetected. Oh. That tech actually got in. That's a full tech RPG. Gets cleared up by the Gatlegs. Nicely done. And we already see a prop being made. Okay. We see a palace as well. Yeah, palace is dropped. Second oil, third oil actually, going up for ExCaL. And this is a signal for Marakar that there's a tunnel in the bottom left corner of the map. And I don't think you can let that go up further. You need to punch that down in the early stages. And he's gonna try to do that. Another terrorist going through the technical going through the middle. It's gonna deny some more oils. Or isn't it? Ah, maybe a bit of miss micro there from ExCaL. Doesn't deny the oil. Both now being captured. Yeah, I would say if Marakar gets those oils, has a safe dozer there, prop is up. He's looking okay. He's looking okay, but look at this wall of defense here from ExCaL. Wowzers. I mean, still needs to deal with this as well. Actually, maybe Marakar's not looking so okay after all. Expansion coming in now from ExCaL on the bottom. And what kind of licks is this? It's a bunker licks. The bunker just came in. A bit late. Yeah, and Marakar choosing to let those tunnels in the bottom up. And going for the offensive. This is good, actually, yeah. What ExCaL now needs is buses and Jarmans. That's the thing with these maps with the big eco and the 2.5k crate. You already, we're 5 minutes in and we're already at the tech up stage of the game. Yeah, I think ExCaL is in a good spot. He shouldn't be too worried about this push. As long as he, takes the time to collect his units. Get his Jarman out, there it is. And then just patiently surround this army. Like these supplies, they're almost mined out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, the Jarman gets detected, yeah. Has to be careful with that. No Anthrax Gamma in play just yet. What Marakar can do, or ExCaL can do, is actually pop a bus from here and start doing some damage. Oh, there's a Vet 2 licks in the mix there. Okay. Actually, Marakar deciding to go back for a moment, kill this position, so he can get it for himself. Yep. Okay. Yeah, things looking pretty exposed at the top. Bottom side is pretty much locked down for ExCaL. Still Marakar going for the bottom side. 1 quad and 2 buses is what ExCaL currently has. Is that enough? Jarman in the mix as well. These buses can't be bunkered at this stage. Need them. 1 miss micro. Level 3 already from Marakar. Nice mine drop. 3rd burst is added. And the snipe from the Jarman on this Overlord. Oh no. This is a bit of a... these buses are all gonna go down, no? No, actually. Wow. The DPM of those buses. Killing pretty much the whole army. 1 licks as well. I did not expect that, but yeah, actually Gamma buses are so OP. They're all bunkered though. These can be saved. Yeah, nice engagement by ExCaL. And another lick's going down. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna be a struggle now for Marakar to break the talks. Worker shoes in play, more stingers being added. Marakar does have the top supply, ExCaL the bottom one. These middle supplies are being replenished indefinitely. More buses in the mix. Yeah, it's basically the only thing you need, really. You can add some quads for the Lexus, but not really needed. Yeah, I could have rescued these. Maybe there was only 1 RPG in there, I'm not sure, but lost those a bit cheaply. Ooh, is that a Fargo pop? No, it's not. Actually, nice DPM with the buses. Is it gonna kill that army? ECMs are doing work. In the end, cleans it up, yep. And that's good XP and good cash bounty for ExCaL. Is that the right move? Yeah, maybe it is to go get on top of this. I'm not sure. like I said, the top side was exposed. There was no tunnel stingers there. Maybe that was the right way to go. But I do understand Marakar's thought process that you want to kick ExCaL off of this supply. How is ExCaL's base looking? 1 market, 2 market, 3 markets? Yeah. ExCaL really going for that late game economy based strategy. Marakar needs to get something done. Needs to get control over this area, get the supply for himself to stay in the game. Otherwise, Tox is just gonna run away with it. Big engagement now. 3 buses going in from ExCaL. Jarman sniping all the infantry. Yeah, cleanup job from ExCaL. Cleans up that whole army from Marakar, making it look so simple. And ExCaL is now feeling that there's not much army left for Marakar. And maybe can even kill the oils. This bus is gonna... Oh! Yeah, snipe on the Lotus by the German. ExCaL paying attention. And this bus gets out alive. Yeah, looking more and more like ExCaL's game, doesn't it? This oil did get destroyed. So ExCaL still on 2 oils. Marakar on the 3 oils. And Marakar won't let go. He will keep on piling onto this bottom position. Carpet now coming in. ExCaL dodging that carpet quite okay. And is now it has a chance to kill the oils. Will do so. Yeah, that's pretty critical actually, losing those oils. Because that means that now Marakar is on 1 oil and 2 supplies. Oh, the bus is gonna finish it here. Look at the DPM. Yeah, GG. The bus has done it. ExCaL on a streak, guys. ExCaL on the streak. 6-3 now. Marakar has to equalize. This is a set point right here for ExCaL. Marakar needs 4 in a row. ExCaL only needing the 1. Oh, there must be so much pressure on Marakar right now. I mean, this is the favorite army, Tox. But it's winnable both ways, I would say. On this map, though, maybe it's a bit choky. It's a bit choky, so that's actually good for the Tox. So let's see. Maybe ExCaL will try something funky. Okay, the reverse. All eyes on Marakar now. Has to do it. Here he is on the right hand side of Koujou Okawa. In the cyan as the Tox general. And on the left hand side in the purple as Nuke, it is ExCaL. Who has 4 shots at winning this set. Advancing then to the grand finals of the World Series 2025. Let's see. Marakar going for a standard 3 supply build. 3 dozers from ExCaL. No truck rush. This okay. Sort of a little bit of a boxing going on from ExCaL. He's going for the same build order I expect. No, he's going for oils first actually. No war factory just yet. So that's a different approach to the game. Going mega greedy. 3 supplies, oils and a bunker I suspect. Oh, barracks. Barracks and bunker. But no war factory. Very defensive position from Marakar. Oh. What was that? Maybe he didn't like the placement of the barracks. Where is... he's floating a little bit, I have to say. He's floating 3.3k. I'm not sure why he isn't spending that money. There's the war factory finally, but it's very late. Very late for ExCaL to do that. This Lix is now out. The RPG getting some chip damage off of that Lix. Not too much. But this is a nice box. Working out well. And here ExCaL is gonna explode. He has 1 oil, 2 oils, and he's gonna get a 3rd. But imagine the prop being dropped. Yeah, there's the prop. Immediately dropped. But what is Marakar doing behind all of this? He's also going for his own eco. Should really try to get these oils as well. Sooner rather than later. Do we already see a palace then in play? No, not just yet. Marakar just consolidating his positions. Building stingers, making sure he gets getting all the oils. And I expect then a palace very, very soon. This map is actually very bunkery now that I think about it within this matchup. You see almost no harassment from either player. No battle masters being sent out, it's just straight tech up. And the cheeky terrorist from Marakar trying to get the dozers. Not being so successful as of yet. And slowly but surely Marakar taking over the whole map. Or at least the whole middle. But ExCaL, what he has going for him is that he has... Look at that. 4 supplies and 3 oils. So his economy is massive at the moment. And that's gonna translate into a huge overlord army, I suspect. Yeah, and Marakar only has quads as of now. Where's his palace? It's only at 60%. That's... Given how slow of a start this game had, I think that's a bit late. Oh, Boyka TT? No, Boyka TT failing. Yeah, look at that, 4 overlords now. And there's no palace yet. Oh dear. Oh dear, is this gonna be 7-3, guys? This is the window where Nuke is strong. Palace is not up yet, 91%. And this means that the overlords and ECMs have a free reign at the moment to gain some ground. No answer from the Tox. These tunnels are taking some time though, but did Marakar overdo it with the tunnels and stingers is the question. Oh, it's a Boyka TT, does connect, 1 overlord goes down. And Marakar deciding to pop, nope, thinks better of it. Yeah, that's the thing, you have all these tunnels and stingers, but... those won't kill an overlord ECM army. Okay, first bus now out for Marakar. We need to see that combined with Jarm and Kel. And he may have a shot at this. Let's see. ExCaL actually also going to try to take the oils for himself. Ooh, it's looking like Marakar is faltering under the pressure here. Let's see. That's a good pick off. We need more buses. More buses and Jarman is what we need. ExCaL also killing these tunnels and stringers, leading the XP race, almost getting to level 3. Yeah, and ExCaL now knocking on the front door of Marakar. Can Marakar do it? He cannot afford to... Yeah, he cannot afford to let those buses get bunkered. And both of them are bunkered now. With the correct micro with these ECMs. Yeah, this is now bye-bye buses. And hello grand finals, perhaps. Because now Marakar has no units and ExCaL is pounding on that base of Marakar. No answer. I suspect there's also more flooding in. Yeah, more Overlords, ECMs coming in. GG's, congrats. And that's Marakar losing, going to 3rd place, and
You
ExCaL
have been
advancing to the grand finals. Wow. It was going so even Stevens. 1-1, 2-2, 3-3. And then ExCaL broke the chain. 7-3 now. Kind of already felt it coming a little bit, right? I mean, ExCaL was on fire the last few games. ExCaL in the grand finals once again. Marakar this time not able to do it, not able to pull it off this year. He is gonna, of course, go to the 3rd place finals. Still a massive prize pool there for him. But ExCaL advancing. Really, really nicely done. Let's see if we can get him on the call. Let's see if I can get them on the call. Oh, they both want that. Okay, cool. That is cool, actually. Let's see. Hello. Oh, that's a bit of a... There we go. Hello, Marakar. Hello, Marakar. How do you say that? Consolations to you.
Commiserations.
Commiserations. That's it. That's the word. Commiserations.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it was going quite well. You were even almost 2-0 up on the first map, right?
Yeah, I played poorly in the Inf Super, and I think that changed the set pretty much.
It changed your mindset as well, or?
No, like I still played as though I was playing. I always play like normal, regardless of the score.
Okay.
But I think the between not winning the nuke in the beginning and losing the Super Inf in a really horrific manner, I think that pretty much, like, there was a lot of bad play from me that kind of bit me in the back eventually.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, you were doing well. It was going even Stevens, and then indeed during that Inf super weapon game, everything seemed to change, and after that it was just ExCaL. Pretty much.
My thought process was I was killing a power, and I thought he was gonna go low power because I assumed he had an EMP on the right, but he already had a second power plant, so fair play to him.
Yeah, that was impressive actually. Congratulations, ExCaL, he's now joined. Congratulations.
Yeah, I found the interview room, yeah. It's been a while.
Well, here you go.
Yeah, thank you, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how does it feel?
Feels great, of course. I mean, we always knew someone was going to come away, like, devastated is a strong word, but
Yeah.
happy, and someone's going to be happy. It was the other way around last year, and to be honest, the way the set started, I was thinking, this is not looking good. I had to really, like, clutch a win on that Shiva.
Yeah, you're coming in a bit cold, no? On that one. Was it the too greedy build, or what was it, do you think?
I did some damage in the base, and then I was like, oh.
But then he was in your base.
It's looking good, and then all of a sudden, a million overlords rocked up. So yeah, it was pretty stressful. That yeah, running around the map, playing V micro map, just trying to get the win. Yeah.
Yeah, that could have changed the set actually if that went 2-0 in Marakar's way. I mean, that also does something to your mindset of both of you, but still.
Also,
I mean,
on paper, it should. Well, despite the map, it should be a 1-1 matchup, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marakar, you want to
I think I messed
something?
up by not going Nuke Migs that game in hindsight. I think if
Yeah, I was
went
calling it
Nuke
out.
Migs at some point, I could have, but I think I was a bit too hesitant because of the Vs, so I never went for them because I assumed that I was just going to get charged otherwise. and
I mean,
outmaneuvered.
despite that, I had like 5 clutch general points. I mean, if any one of those miss, you probably still win anyway.
Yeah, and I overkilled your CC. I think that was the biggest mistake. I captured the CC and I still used the carpet arty. I could have
Right.
saved that for something else.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, in the top right,
That was actually a major mistake.
And then you also lost the Lotus a bit cheaply on the left side, CC, right?
I mean,
2V.
that was gonna die no matter what because there's 2Vs defending.
Yeah,
But
I thought
the
maybe
fact he
if
got to a CC was
what
a
if you
big no-no.
could you have waited for the EMP to reset? I don't know, maybe not.
Nah.
It was too long. Okay, yeah. Man, that was
think,
a butt clencher, that game. It was so back and forth, really cool.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think a big thing was that there was a lot of 1-1 matchups, I think, in the beginning. Like, there was a lot of Nuke US and the Inf Super, but
Yeah.
I think losing a 1-1 like that is pretty unforgivable. Like, obviously, in like an alternative universe, if I didn't mess up the nuke as laser, then there's a bit more leeway. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the nature of like the top level play. Like, cute plays always make the bit of difference, and I think that that early power before I sniped the first power was game winning. I think, if anything.
Yeah.
Is this
You want to add
TD?
something?
Yeah, the
ExCaL.
TD
Oh, yeah.
game.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
walk us through that, ExCaL. You went double barracks as super weapon with an EMP in the bushes on the right side.
I did go for an EMP in the bushes because I think if super weapon plays straight up, it's really, really hard anyway.
You
So
knew
I
there
just
was going to
thought
be Elix, right? Or basically you had the drone up
pretty
at least.
strong suspicion it was
Yeah.
Elix,
So yeah, and then
So
you
I
got the
just
confirmation as well.
took a gamble with the build and I got a Elix kill with the EMP in the bushes. It's just a gamble, really. You just hope it pays off. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that changed the game. Like when you got that Elix kill, I think that's sort of when you were in the clear, right? You could handle the pressure after that, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, then when you get your Avenger blob going and the alphas, like super weapons, actually really good at that stage. But the problem is, can you ever get to that stage in that matchup? And normally you can't. Is the issue against Inf. Yeah.
And then Pathy's in the mix as well, and that seals the deal then, pretty much, right?
Yeah. So just that one reveal, literally up until like 10 minutes before this set, I still had no idea what maps I was picking.
Oh.
Other than banning Blue Hole, I literally had no idea what to pick.
Okay.
And you got the first map pick. I was actually going to pick Shiva's first.
I said that.
I
on
wasn't
stream.
suspecting that,
Yeah.
but I started spamming Shivas as well, and that's why I kind of picked it myself, because I haven't picked it the whole tourney, so I kind of wanted to flip the script a bit. So we both wanted Shivas.
Yeah, and it really confused me when you picked that and didn't ban Vendetta, so I just assumed you were going to ban Vendetta, so I just was like, okay, I'm going to pick Vendetta. I kind of wasn't going to pick TD, but I was like, oh, okay, I'll pick it, and I mean, it's my 2003 map, right? I've played a lot on this, so
Yep.
yeah, it ended up being crucial that but I think most of my picks in the end were pretty lower eco maps. But I did actually want to pick Shiva and Tiny Tactics. That was one you vetoed, yeah.
Yeah, I would advise you guys both to watch the intro that I did, because there's some statistics of both of you guys playing on Gentool, like the Gentool data from February until mid-October. So literally hundreds or over 1,000 games on the map pool. And then you could clearly see that ExCaL did play Shivas a lot more than Marakar did. So I was like, okay, if Marakar knows this, he will probably ban Shivas, actually. And then you picked it.
I thought I liked the map till I nearly lost. You got it. So
Yeah.
might review that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but cool map picks. Also Thermopylae, nice pick, but yeah, a bit unlucky with the matchup there. It's really tough as the nuke. It's such a long map as well. You can easily camp it out with the MDs in the huts, right, in the buildings.
Yeah, I think literally every single one of my map picks was some kind of
Yeah,
heavily
Imba.
imbalanced or like very hard matchup. It was
But not
laser
Koujou, right?
nuke, laser air. No, even Kojo to some extent. I think Tox is quite hard to break if you get the start right. But I think if you fuck up the start as Tox, I think it snowballs very quickly. But I think it's Tox
Okay,
favored.
so
in my
you did
opinion.
screw that up, you say, in the last game there? What went wrong?
Yeah, I number one, I messed up the bus transition way too late, and number two, I thought I queued up my Jarman and I never queued him up, so I didn't have a Jarman until the very end, which made that defense basically impossible.
Okay, yeah, and ExCaL went super greedy, right? With 3 supplies, 3 oils, and then the 4th very quickly as well. Instant tech up. He basically had no units. That was ExCal's build. And I think you were maybe a bit too defensive then, or not countering his greed.
I think too defensive then in that case.
Yeah, too cautious maybe. Too afraid maybe as well.
No, I think it's just difficult to push quads against the Gatlix early if Nuke makes one Battlemaster.
Yeah.
But you don't have that knowledge as the Tox unless you scout their base deep.
I mean, would it have been better if you went greedy as well? Straight oils and 3 supplies? Would have probably put you in a better spot, right?
In hindsight, it's 2020.
Right.
Yeah.
Obviously, but yeah. So basically, yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, well, good luck, Marakar, also in the 3rd place final. Who do you prefer to meet there?
Honestly, I don't mind either. I think historically, Vivid has a much better win rate versus me. So I guess Lift technically, but like honestly, like both of them are gonna be hard matches regardless.
Okay, what about you, ExCaL? Who do you want to meet in the finals?
To be honest, I actually didn't think that far ahead because I thought this set would be so hard and I didn't know if I was going to come through it. So yeah, I'm just going to chill a bit and think about that nearer the time. I mean,
safe answer, okay. But you did.
I'm going to be casting it tomorrow, right? So,
right. Yeah. So you're going to see both players. Maybe you can say it at the end too, whether you like that or not. The result. Yeah. But you did play a lot of gentle off against Vivid, right? To practice for this very semi-final.
I have played against Vivid. One or two wanted a shout out in the interview as well because they've like warmed me up or played me, which I appreciate because you've got to play games, right, to be able to practice. So yeah, I'll just name a few people if that's okay. So sure. Killer SR Mad has been playing me. UA Den has given me games as well. Kiltol. And if I missed anyone, sorry about that. But yeah, so thanks for the games. It definitely helps. I've actually practiced quite hard for this, which is in a way like showing Marakar massive respect because I felt like if I'm not at my best, I'm not going to win this set. So yeah, I've practiced quite hard for this.
Yep. And Marakar, how did you actually practice for this? You said earlier that you just did the YouTube streams and that's it? The road to World Series?
Obviously not. I was joking when I said that.
Okay. So, do you want to reveal it now or not yet?
I mean, it's literally just, same method as ExCaL, like just playing a couple games around, like, I think earlier today I was playing with, who did I play with? Played with GNX, I played with The Game, I played with Kiltol a few times as well.
Okay, but not the other OoE guys, not Lift or Vivid or...
No.
No, okay.
Like, I just get games around, to be honest.
Okay, well maybe after the other semifinals is over, you can then practice to the one that you're not playing against. Who knows? Although there won't be that much time left, I guess, for that. But yeah, you still need practice. So, okay. Any other shoutouts from one of you?
Only that, and I know the bracket fell lucky in this case. I'm super proud of all the mates to make it like a clan final four.
Yeah.
And as much as I think at this stage we all want to win, it's still massive prizes for everyone in the top 4. So just, shout out to the clan mates and also the sponsors because I felt a lot of pressure. I don't know if Marakar did in this, but I felt a lot of pressure going into this. And it's really cool to be like playing against your mates really for this.
Yeah. OoE strong still to this day.
The feeling is shared.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so even though you got both fought like tooth and nail, you're still good friends.
Mm.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
you're not gonna get. I think we're both really competitive. I mean, Marakar
Yeah.
said that before. So to come on post a match like this and do an interview, I did the same thing last year. It's hard to be chirpy because we both want to win.
Right.
But
Yeah.
that also then I think pushes the level higher, which which is I think what you're seeing also in Lift, who's improved a lot, and well,
Definitely.
he just rocks up and he's still super good. So
Yeah. Yeah, we might see ExCaL
like-
Vivid in the finals. Who knows? ExCaL Lift Truck also very interesting actually. So yeah.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
what
in
were you gonna say?
boxing where,
Yeah.
it's like in boxing where like after the match finishes, like even if one guy gets defeated, like you still got both of them standing next to the ref, stand next to each other without issues.
Right.
And I think that's the same situation here, honestly. And ExCaL put it saliently, like we're both competitive guys. Like ultimately, one of us is gonna be sad, the other's gonna be happy about winning versus losing. Like it's just.
It's
It
the way it
goes
is.
with the nature of sports. It's not even like a 0-hour thing. This is like a sports thing, and
Yeah, that's the
both
idea, right? Of a
ExCaL and I
tournament.
are like
I mean,
both ExCaL and I have like sports backgrounds as well, so it's
yeah.
we're pretty used to it, I think.
Yeah.
Also, what I'd say to the other players, this, from a sports point of view, is an objective sport. So being the best is in your control. I know a lot of people just can get maybe frustrated if their improvement's not what they want, or they feel like they've hit a plateau. But the sport I was involved in is subjective. So when it is objective and everything's in your hands, then anybody can be the best. So yeah, I think if you guys practice hard enough, it's literally open.
Anyone can do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Noted. All right. Thank you guys for coming on, both of you. Actually, that's that's very nice of you guys. I wish you both lots of luck in the last round of this World Series.
Thank you. I've just got a final shout out because I think
Oh.
he's a major person who's improved all four of us, and that's just to Spalding, really.
Spalding.
Even to this day, he still improves my play, and I think everyone, rest of us, would say the same as well. So, just give him a final shout out if he's watching. I'm sure he'll appreciate that.
Shout out to Spalding.
The best coach. That's in my opinion. Yeah.
I
Awesome.
agree as well.
Awesome.
There's a lot of things I've learned from Spalding that I don't think I would have thought about, honestly. And it even was kind of shown in my gameplay a little bit today. The good parts.
All right. Shout out to Spalding. Nice guys. All right. I'll be going off then. Thanks for the interview.
Thanks.
And
Thanks
good
for
luck in the
streaming,
next
yeah.
rounds. All right.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Take care.
All right. That was ExCaL and Marakar on the call there. Let's head over for a moment to the website before we close off the stream. Here we are. We have just had ExCaL Marakar semifinals number 1. ExCaL proceeding to the grand finals 7-3 scoreline, and actually the other semifinals, Vivid versus Live, that's happening tomorrow at 12 GMT in the afternoon. So 1 p.m. CT for me. That's why it says that over here. ExCaL is going to stream that. So it's going to be a lovely stream as well. It's going to be replay cast, so make sure to choose your streamer. Pretty much. There are lots of languages: German, Ukrainian, Russian, Arabic, and English you can choose from. And I'll be joining you guys there from this point onwards, because this was my last stream for this World Series. This one will be streamed, this semi-final by ExCaL, like I said, and the others. The grand final will be streamed by Dominator, and the third place final will be streamed by Anti-Pro. I think that's about it, what I wanted to say here. I'll leave the stream running for a little bit longer, just as an anti-spoiler, basically. But I'll be tuning out as well, GG's, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you guys in the other streams as well. And yeah, let's see how this World Series pans out in the end. Will it be ExCaL versus Vivid? ExCaL versus Lift? Who knows? I mean, if Vivid loses that, Marakar versus Vivid also looks very spicy to me. So let's see what's going to happen. Anyways, I'm tuning out. Thank you guys for watching and see you around in the YouTubes. All right, take care and bye-bye.
I will work. I will go. Expanding service area. The beacon has been placed. Let's go when it is safe. Wait, ready yourselves. Shall I push the button? General. You have reached a higher rank. Building a Chinese empire. It will look real nice when it's done. We will live in prosperity. Very economical. That's in your secrets. Let's get out there. We will prevail. That's a good start. am ready. Make him fly. Punish them. That's a good start. The breeder of light. build anything.
Welcome, General. Are you ready to begin?
Sounds good. Loud and clear. Easy slopes. Fire again. Check. Smooth and swift. Yeah. Jumping in.
Let's dance.
Polished and ready. Layering them up. It's about time. Flight path confirmed. Instructions confirmed. Show me what you got. Knock, knock. We're coming in. Is that all you got for me? I'll show you the storm. Boy, you think I'm playing with you? You better think again.
What? It's over? Well, it was nice dancing with you, General.
Gems online. My vengeance will be most unpleasant. I am more dangerous